So if there is any doubt in the session, once I take, you can ask me the doubts. Okay. So please listen. Maybe this is a new topic for you. Equation of a straight line. So this is our headline. Fine. So for this first thing, we have to draw the x and y axis respectively. Okay, fine. So straight line, if I'm drawing something like this from here. Okay, then I'm just gonna draw two more lines. Very light lines I'll draw. One from here. Okay, kind of dotted lines. Another from here. Okay, which is parallel to both x-axis and y-axis. So this is nothing but what? Our slope. The black line represents our slope. So this is nothing but my change in y. Change in y axis, and this is my change in x axis. Okay. So generally the equation of a line, which we all know, equation of a line. What is it? Y is equal to mx plus b or mx plus c, constant. Y is equal to mx plus b or c, whatever it is. Okay. And this m is called the slope. This slope is there, right? This is called my m itself. So this is nothing but what is m? Change in x to change in y. Change in y to change in x respectively. Okay, so this is one thing you have to note it down first. Slope is nothing but change in y to change in x. From this only we are actually deriving the distance formula. That d is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square is there, right? That we are deriving from this only actually. Yeah. So please copy this thing down. Then once you're done, just write in the chat option done. Yes, change is the actual value of that y, correct. For example, see in distance formula, if you ask me the doubt here, d is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, right? The distance formula, this change in y is nothing but what? y2 minus y1. This change in x is what? x2 minus x1. So this is the meaning of this. And if you ask me what is this y2, this is my y2 point. This is my y1 point. Similarly, x1 and x2, this is my x1 point. This is my x2 point. Is it clear now? Yeah, I think this is much more clearer. So slope is nothing but y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 also you can write. So hence we get slope is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Once you're done writing this thing down, you can just give me done in the chat option, in chat box, so that I'll explain you the other concept. So if you ask me what is d, d is a distance. The distance formula is there, right? For example, QP or something we have done in the last session. Correct? Yeah. That's the only thing I like to tell. Here is nothing but the slope. If I take this as QP or if I take this as D, what will be the thing? So that's how we are getting this particular point. D is a distance formula. D is nothing but our distance formula, D. That's all. This particular line, PQ or AB, this is my D, distance D. So if they're asking to find the distance, you have to use this formula. They're asking you to find the slope, you have to use slope formula. That's all. Good doubt it was. So if you're done noting it down, let me know. So area of a triangle. We all know what is area of a triangle, half into base into height. Correct? But that's not something which we're going to discuss now. Area of a triangle by using coordinate geometry. Okay, fine. So in this, so I'm just using a light shade, which is not required here. So this black part, okay, correct? What is it? This black part, the black part represents the triangle which you want to find out. ABC, correct? So I will rename other things also like QPR. Fine. So how do I get this area of triangle ABC? So area of triangle ABC. How do I get it? So there are two trapezium. One is ABQP and other is APRC. I'll show you the trapezium. ABQP, this one trapezium, and APRC is another trapezium. Correct? And there is one more trapezium. What is it? BCRQ. So I have to add this first two trapezium, this bigger trapezium, then I have to subtract this part. So that I'll get the triangle, just like the cake cutting only. This is fine. It's actually very easy. So once I write it down, it will be much more clear for you. So it will be area of trapezium ABQP. ABQP plus area of trapezium ACRP minus area of trapezium BCRQ. BCRQ. Okay, to get the triangle ABC. So again, one more time, I'll just explain to you what is it. This thing, this full part, I'll shade it and show to you. That will be better, I think. So see this part plus this full part, correct? Minus this part. Which one? This part. So which will give us our triangle ABC. And area of a trapezium formula is what? Half into sum of parallel sides into height. Correct? Half into sum of parallel sides into height. Clear? So I'm just going to mark the points now. A is x1 comma y1. Okay. x2 comma y2 is B. And C is x3 comma y3. Okay. So area of triangle ABC is what? Half into x1 into y2 minus y3. So once I write the formula, you can write it down in the next page. Area of triangle ABC is nothing but this is the formula which we have to by heart and keep. Half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So how to remember this thing? See, for example, very easy things to remember. X1, 1 meaning 2 and 3 should come. 2 meaning 3 and 1 should come. Correct? And 3 meaning other 2 should come. Y1 minus y2, 1 and 2. 2, 3, 3, 1. See, if you just take 1, 2, 3 here, I'm just writing it down here. If you just take 1, 2, and 3, if 1 is there, 2 and 3 is correct. If 2 is there, what should come? The next one. If 2 is there, 3 and 1 should come. If 3 is there, then what is the next two terms? 1 and 2. Okay, that is like this we can remember our formula. But just to show you how it is coming, we are doing this thing. Okay, just to give you a picture of this. So once you copy down this thing, and if you want me to go to the next page, let me know. So once you copy down this thing, I will show you an example on the same. Okay. Yeah. So if you want me to go to the next page, please let me know. Okay. So that I'll show you the formula. Any doubt is also there, let me know. It's very easy to do it. Once you do the problem, you'll be completely thorough with this. So you can take a snapshot of the same and then I can go to the next page. The importance of this is doing problem. See, this is the formula which we are going to use. Okay. Only once we are able to. Okay. Only once you are able to do the problem, then only we will be able to fully understand what I'm trying to do. Okay. So for that purpose, I will just do a problem now. So then you will be much clearer. So I'm just going to write one problem now. Find the area of the quadrilateral. This is just a made up question. Okay. Only once we see the problem, you'll be getting a broader picture of the same. Find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Because the formulas alone doesn't help us anywhere. So no need to be afraid. You have to find the full area. So now we'll understand where we are using the area of triangle application. Whose vertices are they given as -4 comma -2 -3 comma -5. C is what 3 comma -2 and D is 2 comma 3. So first thing for us is to draw the quadrilateral in this solution. So draw a beautiful quadrilateral. So then only we can start doing the question. So I'm just drawing a quadrilateral now. And I have to divide this. Why? Because just now I have learned about what? By using area of triangle. So I will take this as triangle number 1 and this is triangle number 2. And if I'm putting here as A, B, C, D, correct? Then I will put the coordinates. What is A coordinate? -4 comma -2. What is B coordinate? -3 comma -5. What is C coordinate? 3 comma -2. What is D? 2 comma 3. Correct. So first thing is I'll take triangle ABC. The lower triangle. The lower triangle I'll take. Area of triangle ABC. Correct. Area of triangle ABC is what? Now I'll write the formula. Half into, I told you, if x1 is there, I have to use what? 2 and 3. y2 minus y3. Next is x2. 2 means what? 3 and 1. 3 and 1 in the sense, I have to use what? y3 minus y1 plus x3 is what? 3 is coming means I have to use 1 and 2. y1 minus y2 respectively. Fine. So these are the, it's a very easy formula for us to remember. First time when you are seeing it, it may be looking difficult. Okay. So I am taking this as x1. This is y1. This is x2, y2, x3 and y3. Fine. Yeah. So now what is my x1 value? Half, let it be there itself. It is minus 4. And what is my y2 value? Minus 5. Correct. And y3 value is minus 2 itself. Plus x2 value. x2 value is what? Minus 3. Into minus 2 minus minus 2. Plus 3 into minus 2 minus minus 5. I'm just nothing. I'm just substituting the formulas. That's all. Okay. Then I will get in this equation half into, after solving, 12 plus 0 plus 9. So I'll get 12 plus 9 is 21. 21 by 2 square units. 21 by 2 square units. You should not forget to write square units. Please copy down this thing. Once done, let me know. So only one part we have done. Okay, only this part we have done. Now we have to do the one part first, first part also. So once you copy down this in 21 by 2 square units, let me know. So if you're taking the next triangle, you can take this as x2, y2. Which one? D, if you want, you can take it as x2, y2. Okay, if you want to take this thing, you can take this as x2, comma y2. Because already x1, y1 and x3, y3, everything is there, right? So this will be fine. x2, y2, you can take this. So I'll do that also. Then later on, you can copy it down fully. Yeah, I'll give you time for that. Area of triangle ADC is nothing but what? Half into minus 4 into minus 2 minus 3 plus 3 into, what is it? Minus 2 minus, I'll just, plus 3 into, let me just see that thing in the back. 3 into 3 minus minus 2. Yeah. 3 minus minus 2. The same figure, okay. Plus 2 into 2 minus minus 2. We'll get as what? Half into 20 plus 15 plus 0, which is nothing but 35 by 2 square unit. So now you can do this thing. Later on, you can copy it on the next one. So then if I add these two equations, area of triangle is what? It's not finished. Okay, area of triangle is area of quadrilateral, not triangle. Area of quadrilateral ABCD is what? Equation 1 plus equation 2. So equation 1 is 35 by 2. Equation 1 is 21 by 2. Correct? So this is nothing but 56 by 2. So 28 square units is the answer. Square units. That's it. Yeah. So once you finish the first page, let me know. Is it done? Copying down this thing? Yeah. Perfect. Please let me know, then only I can go to this page. Yeah. So once you're done copying down this thing, I want you to make one question and send it to me in my WhatsApp. Same thing. Okay, make a simple question of quadrilateral ABCD and send it to me in my WhatsApp. Perfect. Yes, without drawing the figure, we cannot draw the coordinates, correct? X1, Y1, X2, Y2, X3, Y3. Yeah. So the most important thing for us is to draw and figure it out. So please tell me what is the doubt you have. You can type it and send me the doubt. Yeah, your doubt, please. So the doubt is when we are finding the area of triangle ADC, we don't have the coordinate ODD, right? We have the coordinate 2 comma 3 is the coordinate, right? AD x A is x1 y1, B is not D is x2 y2, and C is x3 y3. Then we are applying this formula only in that. D coordinate they already given here in the question 2 comma 3. The question is already there. It is simple problem. There is nothing to confuse in this. Simple multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Yeah, perfect. Only once we are able to do the question, we will be able to get it. Yeah. It's not at all a difficult question. Please remove that from your mind. Once you draw the diagram, automatically the answer will come. See, I didn't get the answer. Making question in the sense, see, coordinate of C is nothing but 3 comma minus is already there in the question. Okay, everything is there in the question. See, making question means I need the answer too for that. Correct? That is the objective of making question. Have you done that? Have you made the answer for the same? So that's what I was just seeing by WhatsApp also. Yeah, for the same. You just made the question or with the answer? You just made the okay. If you you just made the question, then no need to do. I will teach you one more thing. After that, you can do it. Is that fine, Srihari? Okay, perfect. Yeah. So what is the doubt? Yeah. No. The coordinate of C is x4 comma y2. No, it is x3 comma y3. C is x3 comma y3. That's all. There is nothing called x4 or something. Point B, it is x2 comma y2. Point A is x1 comma y1. Okay, since I have finished the triangle 2, since I have finished this triangle 2, I am doing this triangle 1. So point D, since I finished this ABC, that's the reason I made this as x2 comma y2, because I'm not using B, right? In this, what is my thing? ACD. So already x1, y1 is there. X3, y3 is there. What is not there? X2, y2 is not there. That's the reason I put it. No need to worry. I am recording this session. Once the class is over, I'll send it to you. Okay. So that you can go through it once again. Yeah. Area of a polygon. Now we discussed about triangle, but what about if it is area of a polygon? A is equal to half into x1, then polygon means n sides, x3 up to xn, correct? So similarly here y1, y2, y3 up to yn. So it's a very easy thing for us in this. So here what we do is we do cross multiplication. x1, y2 minus x2, y1 or y1, x2, that's all. Or else I can put it like this, x1, y2 and y1, x2. Next thing is what? x2, y2 and y2, x3, then so on. Okay, fine. And if one more thing which I would like to add here is after xn, I'll put one more this thing braces, small pink color thing. I'll just put it off here. Okay, I'll put x1, y1 after this. x1, y1. So now I think you'll be able to understand much better. Now if I do the area of this, half into x1, y2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, x2 plus x2, y3 minus y2, x3 minus y2, x3 dot plus dot plus the last one is what? Xn, y1 minus yn, x1 or whatever you want. You can put it. This area of the polygon. Only once we do the problem, you will get it. Okay. So I'm just going to the problem now. Later on, you can copy down this. Only once you're dealing with the problem, you'll come to know clearly what is happening. I'm just drawing a random polygon. A, B, C, D. A is 4,10. B is 9,7. C is 11,12. And D is 2,2. Okay. So first thing is we have to make a table for this. Fine. I'll tell you what to do in this. A, B, C, D. So just write down just like how I'm writing now. A, B, C, D. Or else I'll draw a rectangle also after this. A, B, C, D, then A. A, B, C, D, A. Okay, then I'm just drawing a rectangle. For A, what is it? 4 and 10, right? Yeah, 4 and 10, I'm just writing it down here. 4, 10, B is 9, 7. Then 11, 2. Correct? 11, 12 or 11, 2? 11, this is 11, 2, I'll take it. 11, 2, then 2, 2. A is again 4, 10. Correct? Then what do you do? You have to cross multiply these things. This into this minus this into this. Then 9 into 2 minus 11 into 7. Then again this into this minus this into this. This into this minus this into this. So this is the kind of combination we have to do. So 4 7s are 28. I'll write down here. So this one it is 28 minus 90. Next one is what? 9 2s are 18. 9 2s are 18 minus 77. So there will be a lot of doubts when I'm doing this. First listen to what I'm trying to tell. Then later on you can ask your doubts. 11 2s are 22 minus 4. 2 2s are 10. 20 minus 8. Okay. So this is equal to what? Minus 62. I'll try to put this in a box. Minus 59. And this is 18. This is 12. So how to get the area of the polygon? Just add all of these stuff. 62 plus minus 59 plus 18 plus 12. Okay, you'll get as what? Minus 91 you'll get. But what is my polygon formula? Half into this thing, half into this thing, correct? So area of the polygon is nothing but what? In this, I can write it down clearly. Half into minus 91. So that is nothing but minus 45.5. And normally this area of polygon is not there for the board exam. This is an extra point which I would like to mention apart from the textbook to increase the knowledge. Fine. Now we can copy down the previous thing. You want to copy down this one or the previous one? See, only if you're able to do the full visualization, we will be able to know what is coordinate geometry. Because in future, if you're preparing for entrance, these things will come. Okay. So apart from this, what I can teach you and how to make you understand and love the subject. So that's the reason I have explained this also. Fine. Is there any doubt in today's session? No. Perfect. So what you can do is I'll send you this session. Okay, the record session, I'll be sending it to you. Fine. Just see it one more time. Okay, and make one question on quadrilateral with the answer and send it to me back. Okay, yeah. So tomorrow we'll be completing this unit because today I explained everything theoretically, correct? So that you should know what you are learning. See, I could directly shown you this formula and told you to learn, but I wanted to also teach you the shortcut tricks and everything. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll do that for you. Okay, no problem, Srihari. Wish you all the best and safe and take care.